How'd that double feel?
It's good. Obviously, it was a pretty big time with the bases loaded. I was just trying to get a ball up and drive it to the outfield. Felt good. I had a pretty bad inning the inning before with strikeout, pass ball error. So it felt good to just be able to flush that and get on to the next pitch. It's something we've been trying to do as a squad collectively, is just that ability to, when stuff gets hard, what are you going to do about it type deal. So, wasn't having a good night before then, and so it was nice to be able to help out the squad with a hit there.
Feels like the last week or 2 weeks you've been hitting the ball really hard. It's just finding gloves. Just how do you kind of persevere through that and get rewarded like a double tonight?
Yeah. I could lie to you and say it's easy. We have a saying that we believe here that the game knows, and so I believe that just got to stay with hitting the ball hard, like you said. Instead of chasing results, we're trying to chase the process of things. We call it plus at bats. That's what we care about more than maybe the hits or the RBIs or things like that, but little things like a hit by pitch or moving a runner over or just squaring up a ball. That's what we're chasing as an offense, and we believe that if you can stay process-oriented like that, then you're going to be in a great spot. So, it's been frustrating not seeing the results come, but I've been trying my best to stick with the process of just putting together good at-bats, and luckily was rewarded with one tonight.
You guys got 16 hits today. Been moving the lineup around, shuffling that. Just, not going to ask what the potential is here, but do you feel like you guys are trying to come around, try to find a rhythm here?
We're trying to find it. Obviously we haven't been performing as an offense as well as we think we could the past couple weeks, and we got a lot of good players. So Coach Waz is just trying to find the right mix of that. I don't know what that is. I just know that whenever I get an opportunity, I'm going to try my best to help out the team as best I can.
What's the difference coming in latter third of the game? Does your mindset change calling a game at all? And then, how does it? Do you still feel those spots are as big, even if when you're coming in that late in the game?
Yeah, I think you should always feel the spots are that big. And maybe tonight I didn't come in as prepared as I should have. And that's one thing that I'm going to look to improve on the next time I get an opportunity, to be in a better mental space when I come into the game. Just staying ready on the bench the whole time. But it should be the same thing whether you're in the bench or you're in the game. You should be engaged in every pitch. So that way when you do get your opportunity, it's like you've been playing the first 6 innings. So that's something that, I'm going to learn from. Maybe I didn't do as well today as I should have, and then hopefully the next time I get an opportunity, be able to nail that.
What did you see from the younger guys tonight?
Yeah, Maddox Maloney was huge. Obviously, he was squaring up balls. I know if you asked him, he'd say, well, I didn't make as many plays as I should have in the field, but, he was a leader out there, whether he knew it or not. Having guys like Cole Stokes and Colin Clark get huge double plays toward the end of the game, that was huge to get the momentum back on our side when they came in some pretty tough spots. I know there's some other guys that I'm missing, but that was a pretty awesome from those three specifically for them to do what they did to help us get that win today.
What do you see from Cole? You've caught a lot of guys in your years here. Just Cole, one of the higher recruits, big guy, big arms. What do you see from him from a catching perspective?
He's a guy that I think he gets all the things that he deserves, all the things that he gets. He's a great teammate when he's not playing, and he's obviously uber talented. So it's awesome to see him get his opportunities and excel when he gets them. Whippy arm, good stuff, but he's just a guy that you love to root for because he's got your back, and so I want to do everything I can when he's on the mound to make sure that I'm there backing him up and making sure that he's got the best chance for success that he has.
Did Waz get hit by Chase Megger's foul ball in the second inning?
I think he might have. I didn't see it exactly, but I heard him say something like do it again or he pounded his chest or something. The guy's unfazed by it.